I, like most people, have had to cancel some vacations and summertime plans due to the coronavirus pandemic. Earlier this year, I turned to backpacking and hiking the Great Smoky Mountains, choosing to distance myself from a gathering of people. With the work I do, I'm around the public, so I've even distanced myself from my family, not wanting to risk unknowingly carry this virus to them. So gloom and doom, just like everybody else. I even stayed off the bike, purposefully stayed off the bike with the thinking, okay, where are they going to take me if things go sideways? So I snuck off and hit the woods, and hiking I did go. But thanks to some of the northern moto vloggers, I've decided to get back out there, ride around and explore the area close to home where I live. So this is a short video of my first moto camping trip of 2020. And here it is, July. So this mini adventure, it's a 2-day moto camping trip. I'm going up the Blue Ridge Parkway. I went to the southern end of the Blue Ridge Parkway and started heading north. And just up the road from Cherokee, there's a primitive campground off the Balsam Spur. It's a private campground called the Mile High Campground. What it lacks in amenities, it gains in beautiful views. I highly recommend this one. I spent better part of Friday and part of Saturday morning just sitting there in amazement, looking at the views. Took along a book to read and took along my camera equipment to take some photographs of the sunrise and sunset. Even had a plan of trying to take photographs of the comet off in the horizon, but the rain had other plans for me. So it was a great trip. It was a great first moto camping trip. And with this being the southern end of the Blue Ridge Parkway, there is an abundance of great motorcycling roads in the vicinity. I stayed away from the crowds, and I rode a lot of the Blue Ridge Parkway home, took a couple of side trips. Simply beautiful. Mile High Campground. And oh, by the way, we get to do a little bit of gravel road in here, but no worries. Looks like my kind of place. But from what I gather, kind of difficult to get a campsite in here. I guess I just dumb lucked my way into it. Gravel road's in pretty good shape. It's hard packed, it's not loose. So, just about any motorcycle out there could handle this. And there's the camp store. It just come a brief little summertime shower a little bit ago. I took the opportunity to lay down there in the tent, read a book, and actually doze off for a few minutes. But this here's my campsite. There's that horrible view from my campsite. And what this campground lacks in amenities, it gains in having that. I think I'll get my chair out and just sit here and watch the clouds pass by. I just made the loop up there to Water Rock Knob. Check out the views. Really to see how much longer it'd be before it start raining. And I might make it back to the campground before that gets to me. It's all part of it though. And if it rains, it rains. Well, after a restful night of sleep, woke up this morning, my usual time. Got up, made me some breakfast. Had me a little bit of oatmeal and coffee this morning. A couple of granola bars. But slept well last night. Rained a little bit last night. I thought for a little while I was going to get to have a view of the night sky. Maybe take some photographs of the comet that was going by. No such luck. But I packed up everything. I think we'll move on today. On the bike, 9:21 in the morning. Looks like the weather's going to be a good day. Let's ride around today. Let's see some of beautiful western North Carolina.